10,000 years, the Imperium has endured through a delicate balance. Now, the rising stars of House Lykos may have the key to ultimate power.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello. Thank you for joining us for session 12, right? 12?
12?
Of Apostates of Dune, our Dune Adventures in the Imperium actual play here on the Happy Jacks RPG Network. To find all of the sessions of this game, visit happyjacks.org/apostates of Dune. And to find all the shows on Happy Jacks Network, visit happyjacks.org. My name is Adam, and I am the Game Master for this particular campaign. So that means I get to do horrible, horrible things to our characters. And the players love me for it. It's great to play at a table with a bunch of masochists who are really good actors. You guys are great.
You just did the same thing twice.
Oh,
yeah, I did. Yeah.
Actors and masochists?
Yeah. It's from the redundant department of redundancies.
Yeah.
So, hi. We have a content warning for you. If you are watching this game, please be aware that we have a lot of violence and sexual adult situations. We have a lot of emotional manipulation. So if things like gaslighting and other forms of manipulation like that are problematic for you, this might not be the story that you want to attend. We also delve into a little bit of torture and other kinds of doing bad things to people. And this is not a show about nice, wonderful people who do heroic things for the good of all mankind. So, if you don't like that, that's fine. Might I suggest you probably won't like anything that has the word Dune in it. But go ahead. It's okay. There are other things on Happy Jacks that you could watch if you would like to find something that's a little more your speed. But if you enjoy horrible things happening to sort of good-ish, sometimes people who are actually sort of bad-ish as well, then this is the place for you. We do use safety tools here at Happy Jacks. We have X cards, both invisible and visible options. We have an open table policy. We have lines and veils documents that we do. And we encourage you to use safety tools as well on your games, whether they are in person, home games, live streaming, whatever. So let's meet our players. First, a note, Michelle is not with us tonight, so there is no Pyrrha, but Pyrrha is going to be off doing something of her own. But let's start over here.
Oh, God. Hi, everybody. I'm Joey. I use he, him pronouns, and I am playing Cassandra, your friendly neighborhood parka-wearing child from Colorado who died of a stomach stone, a.k.a. your Kenny Gesserit.
Wow. Okay.
Right?
You okay.
I dug a little deeper.
Wow.
Wow, you said you were out. And
I thought I was.
Yeah,
we
you
found
were
the
out.
bottom.
You were out.
We found the bottom.
Yeah.
We did it. Anyway, I am playing Cassandra Lykos, the family Bene Gesserit, and all around God's favorite princess.
Mm-hmm.
Which God? I don't know.
There is no God. So.
Yikes. Hi, everyone. I'm Kai. I use he, they, and she pronouns, and I am back playing Helenus Lykos, twin of Cassandra Lykos, who uses he, they pronouns. And he is heir of House Lykos and a Swordmaster of Genas, and he's having a normal one. Now that his dead lover is back as a Gola, and they're having a weird chess match between a Gola and a Swordmaster of Genas. It's great. We're having a good time.
Everything's fine.
Everything's great. How's it going, Dave? I don't get to throw it to you ever.
That's true.
Yeah,
How
that's
bizarre.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm CADave. I'm playing Iser Nasoh, and we both use he, him pronouns. Iser is not a member of the Lykos family, but employed by same, and is so giddily enthusiastic about his stupidly good plan.
Yeah.
It's a great plan.
Right. Once in a while, the skies in my brain open up, and in comes inspiration deposited there.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. You do enough spice, you get a good thought once in a while.
Yeah.
So,
Right. That spice and sappho juice blend is just woo. Yeah. Oh, I got this.
it's like a night with Quentin Tarantino in there.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Man. Gotta get it out.
Yeah, let's get it out. Yes. So, previously on Apostates of Dune, our group of protagonists came together and all actually told each other some truth and important things. They are actually all on the same page right now, which is a little weird. But Cassandra revealed that she had a vision that their family's secret space folding project is a path to preserve humanity's progress that it has made over the last 10,000 years, as there will soon be a chilling effect as some quote-unquote abomination takes over the Imperium for several millennia, leading to a stagnation of human progress. Cassandra and the Lykos family may hold the key to being able to carry on and continue progress and development during that dark period. And all they need now is to get a scientist safely off of Kaitane and back to Lydolia, where she can continue her work creating one of the pieces of the project, which is the biomimetic gel that she developed, in which the Bene Tleilaxu are, or the Tleilaxu are opposing, or have the ownership of that and do not want her sharing that technology. But the other piece of the puzzle that they need is the coordinates for a secret system of habitable planets that only the Spacing Guild knows about, has not revealed to any other faction or any other group in the entire Imperium. And so they can only get this information directly from a guild navigator. And that's when Iser came up with the plan to stage a bombing of the next Highliner trip back that's going to take them back to Lydolia, and invite the navigator to evacuate with them and blame the bombing on Cordero Virk and his machinations. Cordero Virk, meanwhile, turned out to be a relative of Emperor Elrud IX, and instead of being allowed to stay in Lykos family custody, was taken to the Imperial Palace, where the Lykos family now travels to attempt to gain some justice for the murder of their scion and heir Odysseus. And that was where we left off. One moment, technical difficulties. Okay.
Elevator music.
Are we ready?
The Empire.
Yes. Yeah. Winds howl and sands whip across the dunes, blackening our sight as they slip through the hourglass. Then there is darkness. A voice calls out to us through the past and the future. It's not that power corrupts. It's that power is a magnet to the corruptible. And then there is light. Light streaming through the tall, stained windows of the palace, casting deep shadows, almost like bars, across the grand entranceway as the thick-set columns separate beams of light between the windows. And this sort of striped corridor with these incredibly tall ceilings in that brutalism style that has been so fashionable in the Imperium for so very long now, is all designed to intimidate you as you all walk through these halls. Viscount Zaid and Viscountess Chimora at the front of the delegation, flanked on either side by Sardaukar, who are escorting you all. And just two Sardaukar, because this is just a formality, an honorific kind of escort, as you are all being taken to meet with the Emperor. Present, in addition to Zaid and Chimora, are the three of you. Pyrrha is off taking care of another piece of the business. Specifically, she is going to meet with Dr. Inuna Kwan, who is the scientist that you'll be ferreting off of the capital planet soon. But in addition to the three of you, there is also Reverend Mother Shaya, who is Chimora's sister and a Bene Gesserit as well, former mentor or current mentor to Cassandra. And Narcissus Lykos, your oldest brother, your oldest living brother, who is now the heir to the Lykos family, to House Lykos. And a squad of house security guards are also with you, 6 to be precise. They have been told to obey Helenus's command, and Helenus has been given purview over this squad of guards. So if you'd like, you can add an asset of house guard squad, and you may use them as you see fit.
Wonderful.
So, yeah.
I love that.
And they will be here a story appropriate amount of time.
Yes.
So yeah. And the other person that is with you is Aunt Isabel, who is the top representative of House Lykos here on Kaitane, and generally represents the business interests of the family to the rest of the Imperium. So this corridor is designed to make you feel small, to make you feel weak and overpowered in the incredible majesty of the Imperium and the Emperor's grand power uniting the entirety of humanity, trying to make you feel one of many instead of one that is unique, let's say. As you approach the end of the corridor, the massive gilded sculpted doors metal doors swing open wide, leading you into this throne room that seems to swallow you even more than the corridor outside. This throne room, which is designed to house hundreds of Landsrod representatives if necessary, and right now it is filled with just a few of you. And up on the throne, the almost unnaturally ancient Emperor Alrud IX sits on the throne. His flesh is saggy, pallid. His eyes are weak, cataracted, but there's still that blue from the heavy spice use, because that's the only reason he's still alive at about 180. So, or I think it might be more like 120, but well over a century. And he has maintained a pretty successful peace over the last few years. Oddly enough, his biggest controversy has been handing over the governance of Arrakis to the brutal Harkonnen family, known for their savagery and inhumanity and their terrible treatment of not only their own citizens but also the citizens of Arrakis that they now govern. Well, but standing next to him on his right hand is his son, Shaddam IV, or actually at this point just Shaddam Carino, and who is heir to become the next emperor upon Elrud's death. And on his left side is Count Hasimir Fenring, who we saw previously meeting with Iser and arranging for the Sardaukar guard that's kept the family safe. And that's it, right? They've just been kind of hanging out, keeping things safe, no problems, right?
No
Helenus?
problems.
Yeah. they're just there. They're just doing their jobs.
Their very presence.
Uh-huh.
Just
Did they all leave when they took Cordero?
They did not.
So
they
just
did not.
Some of them took
Yes,
him.
only-
The rest
yeah,
stayed
only-
in place.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you had about a dozen, and 4 of them, including the captain, did leave with, or actually no, the second in command took 3 others and returned with Cordero. Now that you are all here, the captain and one of the others are the ones who escorted you down the corridor.
Sure.
So that captain is here. Cassandra, you took a moment. We remember to get a read of the captain and
Right.
connect with who he is and how he operates, giving you a little bit of a boost if you need to use the voice on him.
Right. I do remember that.
And so he is here. There.
I may have considered doing that when Darrow decided to pull rank.
I imagined you did. So, but just a reminder, the voice made me do it is a legitimate way to get the Bene Gesserit executed instead of yourself in the commission of a crime.
Yes.
So be careful.
That requires witnesses.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. It does.
Like the room we're in.
Yeah.
yes.
Like the room you're in. Plenty of witnesses here.
Yeah.
There are several other sort of courtiers arrayed around the throne. Most of them, to be various near relatives of the emperor. In the other thing that is in here is standing off just to the left of the throne is Cordero Virk. He is not bound, but he is surrounded by 4 Sardaukar guards. And he is standing very obediently and calmly as somebody who is being protected, not as somebody who is being guarded, it seems. Yeah. So I would like, so obviously in the fiction, this would mostly be a conversation between the heads of the house and the Emperor and Count Fenring. Like, those are the four who would actually
Have something to say.
have something to say, right? Those are all four played by me, so I don't want to do that.
You want to have a nice long conversation with yourself?
Exactly.
I mean, you could.
With
Yeah.
4 different voices.
I have done it before, and I'll
It's
do it
hard.
again. Yeah,
It's hard.
Yeah, I was once playing in a superheroes game, and we would bounce between characters like an anthology series kind of thing. And one of my characters was French, and one of my other characters was Australian.
Oh, God.
And the other people I was playing with engineered to make sure that those two characters met, and then they made me argue with myself.
Yeah, that's cursed.
Yeah.
That's cursed.
But I did it, and then they were like super impressed with me.
Yeah,
So,
rocks.
but I don't want to portray it like that. So what I would like is for the three of you to kind of tell me what is your family side of the conversation, and assume that what you're saying is what Zaid and Kaimora are communicating.
So, remembering correctly from our last session, the idea that Cassandra came up with was, instead of seeking retribution against Cordero, because he is untouchable, going after the Spymaster of House Virk, who was assisting him, because he's not untouchable and is equally guilty, or at least guilty by association.
Yeah.
Thus, angering House Virk against the throne and making them have to deal with that, leaving us to then focus on our main objective.
Okay.
So that is what I would like to try to focus their efforts towards.
Okay. All right. I want to do some rolls, and we'll use your skills. But like, not Helenus's communicate.
No,
like,
because everyone else in my family
Yes.
is a better communicator.
Right.
Absolutely everybody else.
yeah. So
Including the youngest children.
So I didn't make them specific, but let's keep your drives the same.
Sure.
But let's assume your communicate and your understand and discipline.
Are not my dump stats? Well,
Yeah.
discipline's not my dump stats.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's assume that your communicate for purposes of the family. Well, what's Cassandra's and Iser's communicate?
Mine's an 8. That's my highest stat.
6. Okay. So let's assume yours is 7. So for the purposes of this scene, you've got a 7 communicate.
Great.
And I think you're the opposite on understand, right?
I'm 8 on understand.
I'm 6 on understand.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. so you do the 7.
Great.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm an 11.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, actual Helenus is standing, he's actually occupying the space that traditionally a venerated swordmaster of the house would hold.
Oh,
But again, because Ina is not here,
Yeah.
and he is expected to be in the room.
Yeah.
He is standing to the back of everybody, kind of taking stock and more thinking through battle plans than social scheming, 'cause he's terrible at it, but also because he's thinking through, okay, if something were to happen right now and someone were to try to, I don't know, kill the emperor, what would I do? What role can our guards play, / if the Sardaukar step out of line for 5 seconds, how quickly can I cut their Achilles tendons?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And I would say Cassandra is standing in a place that is very much the subordinate to her aunt. Like, I am looking like the adept to her, even though we are basically equals at this point.
Yeah.
I don't need them to know that. I want them
yeah.
to see me as unassuming and
Yeah.
submissive.
Yeah, yeah.
Which Cassandra is totally that.
Yeah, yeah. You're that flitty little courtier girl who was here a few years ago and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, thinks she's some hot shit Bene Gesserit now.
Yeah.
And, yeah. But she was just seen in the clubs the other night, and after a day of just kind of like losing it in public, really undisciplined, like, ooh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, like that Wallach schoolgirl look.
Mm-hmm.
God. Okay, I'm the brother that was sent to military school.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's exactly what it is. Parochial military.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Anything but keeping them at home. Raising them yourself. So, yeah. And then Iser, I would think you probably are like, so it's like Zaid and Chimera up front, obviously, and then like right behind them, you and Isabel and Shia as the top advisors basically to the family. So,
Excuse me. Yes.
yeah. So, and Narcissus is actually like standing next to your father.
Yeah,
So Zaid's kind of in the middle, Narcissus on one side, Chimera on the other. So everyone knows that Elrud is pretty misogynistic, does not really listen to women or care what they have to say, other than the Bene Gesserit. He does have his truthsayer also just standing just behind the throne.
Is it what's her face?
Yes, it is Reverend Mother Gaius Helen Mohiam.
Terrible.
Yeah. For those who don't recognize the name, she's the one who gives Paul the Gom Jabbar test in the Dune movies. So
Cool.
she's
She's very scary.
she's very
She's
scary.
very scary.
Yeah, she's fucking freaky. Yeah.
Everybody up there except the Emperor and his son are terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
We just walked into a room full of like the Greek gods' children that are all monsters.
Yeah.
They're like,
yeah.
the Hydra is just chilling up there. We're like, cool, normal.
Yeah,
This is
cool. Yeah.
normal times.
Mhm. Yeah. And then you've got these little like sort of like Habsburgian puppets.
Yeah.
It's just kind of don't really have a lot of spine between the two of them. But everyone else, yeah, terrifying.
Yikes.
Yeah. These are some of the most capable, intelligent, and conniving people in the entire Imperium before you right now. And also the Emperor is there.
Yes.
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 He starts off but like with they start off with like the formal greetings and going through these sort of motions of
Zaid of House Lykos.
Yes.
Lord Zaid of House Lykos.
yeah. And we welcome you here to our imperial palace as, a great house of the Landsrod. You are, of course, respected, blah, blah, blah. So he does all that, and Zaid responds with the appropriate genuflections.
Yeah.
And so the first volley is basically, what do you want? Even though everybody knows what they want, what your family wants. And then the family saying, we want that asshole over there who's tried to kill us, or has killed our heir and tried to kill several more of us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the opening volley.
Yeah.
So Cassandra, I think, let's go ahead and use your stats, because I think they're close enough to what Chimera
Okay.
sort of deals out. but basically, let's have you, and it was your idea, so let's see how they respond to the offer of give us the Spymaster.
Okay.
Use momentum.
Yeah.
Use as much
Yeah.
momentum as you want.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and use one momentum to get another die.
Oh, well, let me ask you this first before we do that.
Okay.
Do you want to try and get Cordero first?
Yeah, let's play the game. Let's.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna go into a negotiation.
Yeah,
And we'll treat it as our fallback position, even though it's actually our
Right.
probably
Yeah,
first position.
Exactly.
Okay. So
Yeah, don't come in and make the lowball offer.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. So so let's start by asking for Cordero. The role is going to tell us how well you manage to avoid casting any kind of assertion or aspersion, casting any sort of aspersion on the Emperor and the Emperor's motivation in all this, basically. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
As an angle of attack, can we go with... Obviously, we don't want to injure the Imperial family.
Yeah.
That's never been the intent of this whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
We apologize for the fact that this was unknown to us.
Yeah.
But cannily without recourse is not candling.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So I think so I'm gonna let Iser. Why don't you do you do an assistance?
Yeah, that's
roll?
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That was the
Perfect.
So
mechanical version of the pitch I was making.
So okay.
And since
So
we
you're
know,
gonna-
well, first let me ask: does Kimura have any focuses that'll help with this?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, she does have a focus. She would have a focus for this. So yeah, if it's under 8,
Okay,
Nice.
great.
yeah,
So we're only spending 1 momentum?
Yes.
your communicate is 8, right?
My
Yeah.
communicate is 8. Yeah.
So what I'm gonna say is, the number of successes, it's going to determine how much play you have, basically. And if you get enough successes, there is a chance that you might be able to talk them into giving you Cordero.
Sure.
I mean,
That, yeah. But let's see.
mother. Well, that one's no good. What are there? 4 and a 3, so that is 4 successes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And you got 2. Okay. What
I rolled a 4.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah. So you 6 successes. I will tell you my secret target number for keeping Cordero on the table was 5.
Oh.
So getting Cordero handed over to you is on the table. Still. So, obviously a member of the Imperial bloodline is critical. There's actually I'm going to say Count Finring kind of delivers most of this response, but basically that regardless of how distant he might be from the throne, he is still of the house of the Emperor's bloodline, and could, even though everybody in the room knows how ridiculously unlikely it is, this kid is like 40th,
Yeah.
It's not, he's not like 3rd or 4th. He's a lot of people would have to die.
Like a fully King Ralph situation.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh my god.
What a pull.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Save mine to the steel trap.
Right?
Yeah.
Can we then counter that with, for that to occur, as unlikely as it is, would seem to require a great misstep or error on behalf of someone who is infallible, such as Lord Fenring. I'm trying to
Oh,
if
interesting.
you're saying that this is a possibility, that means that you think it's possible that you could fuck up so
Fail so
badly
badly.
that
Oh God!
Ooh.
And
Yeah.
an add-on to
Yeah.
this would be also to do what they used to do in Europe, and offer instead of offering him as resolution to the Canley, offer him as resolution of peace as a ward. That House Lykos would vow to not kill him
Oh.
if he vowed to then serve House Lykos.
Okay. All right.
Then we keep him as a pet.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So okay. So which one of those? Let's just kind of like rotate it around. Let's say that's your next move, and then the like
Basically,
the well. No, actually, I think it makes more sense that like you'd have to be really incompetent.
Yeah.
I think that's next, but
'Cause-
I am going to spend threat to make that harder because that's a threat, girl.
Yeah, that's you want to threaten?
I'm just following their own logic.
Yeah,
terrifying.
yeah. So, all right. So, roll again.
Mm-hmm.
And this will be a communicate roll.
I can't think of a way I could help with
I know. I'm
Get
trying to
focused
decide.
in shading very important
Yeah.
people.
I mean, I have charm, so I can.
God.
Sweeten that with
Yes.
honey.
Yeah, I think charm would
Okay.
work. Yeah.
Should I do another momentum? We're so low.
No.
Oh,
it's
actually,
it's worth it.
yeah, and actually you got one back because of
Okay,
because
how we roll?
you
Oh, it's
needed
either
5.
Right.
Okay, so
And I will spend that one
Yeah.
that we got back.
Yeah, definitely.
yes,
Yeah. Okay.
please do.
At the very least, it may couch this in a way that doesn't get you murdered.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And this does not need 5 successes to be successful. So I'm going to say this would normally be a 3 because this is big deal. And then I spend a point of threat to make it a 4.
So you
get
gotta
4
get
successes.
2
All right.
Yeah.
You hear
under
that?
your in the tray.
Well, I just
Roll.
I
That's that stupid die.
I know, and it's not the number I want it to be. It's 17. But I got 3 successes.
3 successes. Don't you have a thing that you can re-roll it?
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you have a
Thank you.
determination.
Right.
Well, I do, but I
Oh,
also have I think it's only if I use the voice.
Oh,
But you can spend your determination.
you could
Can. Yes, let's do that.
Yeah. spend a point of determination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reroll one of them.
Let's reroll you. Come on, do better. That's not better.
Uh-oh.
I'm leaving.
What did you do, Ray?
It might be a 20.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
leaving. I have to go.
I'm-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did Iser go?
Yeah. Just disappeared. Weird. Okay. So that did not succeed, and you've got a complication.
You just think that for later. We don't need it right now.
No.
Finish having a complication against you.
Yeah,
Horrifying.
I think I think the complication here is that and this is basically on Chimora's behalf, basically. It was essentially her role.
Right, yeah.
But the complication is that the insult was felt very deeply by the Sardaukar guard, specifically the second in command, the one that is like guarding, one of the ones guarding Cordero, and I think Cassandra notices with your hyper awareness, you see a look that lets you know, like, that guard, if this comes to violence, that guard's going straight for your mother. And he is gonna make sure that if anybody dies, it's her. So,
Horrifying.
yeah.
Also, I mean, you wanted
That-
that anyway.
Yeah, no,
so.
listen. Helenus would be down with that.
Yeah.
That is the best possible outcome we could have hoped for.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. There are so many other scary things that could have happened.
Yeah. Okay, so and okay. I'm making up the rules as we go
Yeah.
along. So in terms of like
We're doing fine.
yeah, but I mean things are Cordero is still on the table. And it's a little less likely now.
Yeah.
But it's still possible. I think let's try the ward.
Yeah, I mean,
argument.
it is the pitch that this young man showed promise,
Yeah.
even in his deception.
Yeah.
And if the desire of the Emperor is for him to live and to satiate the friction, then perhaps it is an act of good faith to entrust him to, I don't know, our trained Swordmaster of Ginaz that already started training him on site.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am going to say that so let's go ahead and roll communicate with Zaid 7. And I'm going to say that this is one easier. So instead of 3, you need 2 successes
Okay.
to keep this going.
Can I
Yeah.
pitch in with an assist pitch
Yeah.
for what if we offer an exchange?
Oh. Uh-huh.
We send one of the younger family to live in the Imperial house.
Sindelfina.
Not.
That's
yeah. Yeah, but you got like 3 other younger siblings.
Yeah, we have so
that's
many
fine.
siblings.
Yeah.
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 Iser says this like would like lean forward and whisper it into Zaid's ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Advisory.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing to be like.
And then everyone wins, really.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna spend a threat to bring that back up to 3 though.
Okay.
Because that could represent that to me that gives me an opening to like, oh, I could make something even more horrible happen. So yeah, but you'll get the assist.
Sure.
So you can roll a d20 as well.
Momentum, please.
Yeah, momentum. All right. So yeah, so 3 is the goal.
Oh, do I have any focuses that I should be paying attention to?
Oh, I do think like diplomacy is a
he's
focus for
obviously-
Zaid for sure. So yeah, you go
Oh
ahead.
God.
Ooh.
Yeah, oh.
How'd you do?
I got a 1.
Hey!
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay, then you saved
nice.
us because I only got
Okay.
2 successes.
Oh, so that's
Oh wait, with I would say this would be with power.
yeah. I think power or justice, either one.
You know what? Justice is a good call.
Yeah.
That actually does make it so that
He's
I have
trying to make a justice thing.
4
Yeah.
successes because it is a call for justice, especially with the
Okay.
and we'll trade. We'll be fair about it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
As a guarantee of our honesty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our desire to actually make good on what we are saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that 4 total or 4 from
4 from
Helenus
just-
and then
2.
and then
Yeah.
2 from Iser? Okay.
Zaid 4.
So another 6. Wow. Okay. This is going really well for you guys. So I'm going to give you 3 points of momentum back.
Rip, sorry,
Nice.
Kira. I just offered to bring your.
Don't forget you
Deceitful.
can spend momentum to gain information too.
Yeah.
If you or to create a trait
How many
or an
momentum
asset.
do we have now?
So,
5?
4.
Cool.
4.
I'm just trying to keep track.
Yeah.
Because I can't see them over here.
Yeah. 4.
There's a nice pretty stack. Also, there's a box over there that's the same shade of blue.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh.
It's fine.
No, it's fine.
There
No,
you
it was
go.
just it's. I
Because
can see there's a stack there, but it didn't
Yeah.
help much.
we put the box behind it so that you could see
See them at all.
the-
Yeah.
But yeah, the with the
It's fine.
with the box is white and blue. Yeah. Okay. We're fine. All right. So the Emperor seems to be very amenable to this and is beginning to seems to be beginning to soften. Iser, I would like to have you do an understand roll.
Okay.
I want Iser to like run the calculations basically. Like
Okay.
with all the information that you have, what are the likely outcomes? And
All right. Would deductive reasoning apply?
mm-hmm,
Great.
absolutely.
Well, Edith visibly hates this, by the way.
Yeah.
Understand and duty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have used a momentum.
Oh, do you want to?
Yeah, let me
Please.
use one now.
That's okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Oh.
Because I got 2 that were underneath my understand.
Oh, wow.
With
Okay.
deductive reasoning, and then 1 that's underneath the combined.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna say that gets you 2 momentum back.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
you guys are actually gaining momentum rather than you guys are finally rolling well. Yeah.
Don't say that so loud, our dice will hear you.
Last game, I'm making up for last
Yeah.
game.
real. We rolled so many 20s last
Yeah,
game.
you guys were due for a turnaround. So you play all this out in your head, and you're seeing some pretty it seems pretty likely that this scenario could work and be successful, and someone with some sort of weird particular bent could interfere, but outside of that, unless there's some weird small matter
Wild
that you're
card
wild
situation.
card kind of situation that you're not expecting, it does look like this is likely to be successful. Because you did so well on that, I'm gonna give you a chance. And you can decide this as a group if the 3 of you would like to, but so you're probably going to get Cordero released to you all as a ward. Is there anything else that you would like to accomplish or do with this visit?
Yeah, we want Verk. We want the
Oh.
Verk Spymaster.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So, okay. So,
Who's clearly operating outside the bounds of legality.
yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, and it's also one of those, like, to ensure goodwill between this exchange, like that friction with a house that has an interest in destroying our house. Now it is also in the Emperor's interest to not allow that to continue to happen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Let's go.
So, okay. So we're going to do a roll. I'm gonna let each of you roll 1 die.
God.
You can use your best stat.
7.
Yeah. Your best or
Best
well,
applicable stat.
your best drive, I was gonna say. So your
Oh.
the stat would be communicate.
Yeah.
Okay.
But your best drive, whatever you think is appropriate
Yeah.
here. And you need 3 successes to get Cordero released to you as a ward.
Give me that momentum,
Yeah.
baby.
I think
Yeah.
I nominate Joey to be the one.
Okay. So, all right. So you need 3 successes, and if you get 1 more than that, you can get Simon Gruce released to you into your custody as well. If you get 2 more successes, so if you get 5 total, then you can get Simon Gruce without any expectation that he stay alive.
Oh.
Oh,
Do you want to take the other 2 momentum and roll another die?
do it, baby.
So that we can
Yeah.
get Gruce for you?
I'm going to burn a determination
Oh,
Oh,
nice. All
and
right.
get a 1
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
for 2.
Yeah. Okay.
What's your combined number?
15.
16.
Okay, mine would have been 14.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do we want to
So-
burn 2 more and get another die on the roll?
I mean,
We can.
you
Yeah.
guys are more likely
Okay,
to get
let's
that
do it.
roll than
Yeah.
me,
Okay.
so
Let's
that's
do
what
it.
I'm
So
saying.
I'll roll.
Okay.
I'll roll 2. You roll 2,
Yes.
Okay.
and we'll do it.
All right. And then and then so you're just an automatic 1. So
Yeah.
So,
Those are both under 16. 15 and 10.
ooh, nice.
I
Okay.
got 6, so that's 2, and an 11, so that's 3.
Oh, okay. So that is
7?
7 total successes. So I'm going to give you your 2 momentum back.
Hell yeah.
And you have negotiated to have Cordero released to you as a ward. Obviously, this means he is not to be harmed.
Correct.
He can't be killed, can't be abused in any obvious manner.
Well, I think also the stipulation that he is literally being assigned to Helenus to
Yes.
train.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
He knows
So
that. So
yeah.
funny to me.
Yeah. So, like, any kind of like conditioning or or manipulation of him that the family wants to do, that's fine. Just don't kill him and don't injure him.
Outside of training.
Outside of training, yeah. Don't let him accidentally die, in such a way that could bring problems to you. But the Emperor does think that is a legitimate outcome.
What?
So he is you've been sold Sicily, but you still have to conquer it.
Yes.
So Cordero will be released to you, and he will be allowed to return with Zaid and Kaimora tomorrow afternoon when they after the funeral procession.
Mhm.
Right? There is a highliner that will go through Lydolia tonight. Kaimora tells the 3 of you that Pyrrha should be making arrangements, and she wants the 3 of you to get Dr. Kwan and get her back to Lydolia on the highliner that's going tonight.
So before the funeral procession.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So she seems to think that the funeral procession will be, they can manage the show of that, but it's more important that you all get back. But yes, go
Before
ahead.
we leave the palace, though,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
can I take a detour with some of us to go see Fenring?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You want to take Helenus and Cassandra specifically, or
If you want to come,
I mean, you shouldn't take Helenus anywhere near Fenring. That's my assessment.
all the more reason to do so.
If Iser wanted to bring a guy who can't keep his feelings out of the way of things to go visit Fenring, he would go.
I'll give you momentum if you bring Helenus.
well, I'm not asking for anything crazy this time.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
sure.
Sure. Yeah, listen, if Iser
Come on,
asked,
Helen.
he would go, but
Yeah.
he doesn't understand that it's probably not a good idea for him to share oxygen with Fenring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, this is a chance for you to get to know somebody who is important and know whether or not they're a threat. It's
He's assessing the situation.
right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They're in the palace. They're a threat.
Yeah. Of course.
I-
Cassandra knows that. Yeah.
Can I just make a general roll to know how much I know about Fenring?
Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Understand. Not with your focus, but
Sure, absolutely.
yeah. But if you have a focus in another skill that's like the politics or history or anything like that, but
I don't have a history. I have espionage.
I would say that counts. Is that under
That's under discipline.
under discipline? Okay.
How long has Fenring been serving the Emperor?
Yeah.
at this point, I can't remember exactly on the timeline, but
Not
like
super old.
yeah, he's not very old. He is so Finring is well, let's go ahead and have you roll. So if it's under your discipline, roll for your understand, right?
Oh, okay.
But if it's under your discipline score, I
Then
will
that-
let that focus
Okay.
count.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And power?
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh. I'm not lying.
You hold up the
Oh,
hands like,
10.
10 successes. What?
No, 4.
Four.
Oh.
Because I got a 2 and a 5.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. So you're pretty well studied on Finring.
Okay.
You do know some of the things that Iser knows about Finring, and I'll just kind of give this generally as if you
I
briefed
would
them.
absolutely
Yeah.
do that. Yeah.
So Finring, Hasimir Finring, is heir to the House of Finring. He is close personal friends with Shaddam, the heir to the Empire. So they have been friends for a long time. They're about the same age, but about I want to say about less than 10 years ago, 5 to 10 years ago, Finring became the Spymaster for the Imperium, so he serves Emperor Elrud, but best friends with the heir. You know that Finring is married to a Bene Gesserit Reverend Mother. Her name is escaping me right now, but Margot. Yes, Margot.
Margot.
Yeah. You also Cassandra actually. Cassandra, I think when you get that piece of information, you piece together that you know that the Finrings, their bloodline has been important to the Bene Gesserit.
I'm happy to use my other memory on this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whenever you attempt to test for knowledge of past events, even those which may have occurred many generations ago, would be beneficial, you score 3 automatic successes.
Ooh, okay. All right. I want to make you do a test on this, just for the randomization of it. But you'll have the 3 automatic successes. It is going to be it would just be a 2.
Okay.
So you're automatically going to succeed at this,
Mm-hmm.
but I want you to roll to see, because you might do better, and and then you might you might do better, and you also might get a complication too. So
Me?
Yeah.
Roll of 20? I could never. All right, since we understand, I'm guessing.
Yes,
Don't suppose etiquette falls into this.
it does not.
Okay, I didn't think so. All right,
Yeah.
and we'll do truth. So that's me. Power?
I think this is power.
All
Yes.
right, I love
Yeah.
that's better. All right.
Okay.
That is a meet to beat, 14, and that is a 9. So that is 2 successes.
2 successes.
Plus my
Okay,
3, which
plus
is
your
5.
3 automatic. So, okay. So that's quite incredible success. That's going to top off your momentum.
To 6?
Yeah, to 6. You recall through your other memory
Mm-hmm.
that you remember hearing that Reverend Mother Margot was wed to one who might have been the Kwisatz Haderach.
Oh. Whoa. Oh.
So,
That's what I wanted to know if I knew.
yes. Yeah. I don't think
I would not.
Iser knew that,
No way.
but Cassandra now understands that. Hasimir Finring has been given Bene Gesserit training, as well as his Mentat training, and he is also he's quite skilled at virtually everything, and he has many tricks that most men in the Imperium would not have access to, but he does have some Bene Gesserit training. And he was so for those who don't know, probably most of our audience knows this if they're watching a game about Dune, but the Kwisatz Haderach is the Bene Gesserit's ultimate goal to create an emperor who is loyal to the Bene Gesserit and will bring about the best of humanity. That's what they believe they are doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and it's going great.
It's going so good.
Yeah.
So
So,
this is why
yeah.
I said
Yeah.
we really want to bring Helenus.
Yeah. So they do know that Hasimir Fenring is not the Kwisatz Haderach, and he's not the Promised One. That prophecy is still open, but it was thought that he could have been, and he has been tested and trained as though he were. So he is quite capable in virtually anything that you put him up against. Yeah.
I think the extent of my briefing on that part would be, don't try and do any of your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A, I don't even know about your Reverend Mother part. That happened
Right.
before
Oh
I
yeah,
got there.
yeah.
But B, just none of that.
Yeah.
No extra observation. No,
Mm-hmm.
don't look through your extended
That
power
would be
set.
cool.
Just gotta
cool,
play
honey
this
bunny.
very straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't dare. I mean, he has training.
Helenus literally laughed. I wouldn't dare.
Oh.
He has training.
Well, yes. Didn't you know?
No.
Interesting.
So mean.
Such a little shit.
He's so mean.
God's favorite princess indeed.
Love her. Love her.
Oh, didn't you know? No. Mm.
God's favorite, not my dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not Iser's favorite princess either.
No, I think still
Yeah.
totally favorite.
Oh yeah.
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 Michelle, don't watch this episode.
Yeah. Nobody tell Michelle.
No. Different reasons.
Yeah,
Yes,
different
reasons, of
Yeah.
course.
Completely different.
Yeah. Yeah, Cassandra has in many ways like surpassed your expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah. She did not become a Mentat, but she learned so many things, all of the things that you tried to teach her, and she uses them well. Yeah. So you're given a little time. You kind of step off in this sort of ante-room that very, very lush and well-appointed, comfortable, but small. And it's obviously a place for little meetings like this to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And Count Fenring is very smiley to see you all, and he welcomes you all in. He offers you some wine. There is a set of glasses set out that you can see are clean and clear, and not one specific. He specifically says, Iser, would you hand me one of the glasses? And he takes it, and then he pours wine in the glass that you selected for him, and among the several that are there, and then he drinks from the wine. He's trying to make it very clear that the wine is not poisoned, the glasses are not poisoned, and so you can feel free to join you. And
Because
so
I know what I know.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use any kind of hyper awareness to, if he's using any Prana Bindu training, to negate any kind of poison that he may have put in there that he would be able to survive because he could survive it?
I'm gonna let you make that test. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, let's roll a check for that.
Okay, I feel that we understand, and
Uh-huh.
I feel finally danger sense applies.
Yes,
Yes.
it absolutely does.
Hooray!
Yes.
I did
Been
it.
trying this whole
Yeah.
show, 12 episodes.
Danger sense applied.
I did
Yeah.
it.
And and let's see. I'm gonna say this is difficult.
Mhm.
It's kind of. No, I'm not gonna make it contested.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna say that you are gonna need 3 successes.
Well, we're gonna spend a momentum.
Okay.
Yeah. got so much.
And will you let me use power on this, or do you want it to be truth?
No, I think power is appropriate.
Perfect.
Yeah. Pretty much. If you're in the palace, power is an appropriate drive.
Hey, what?
Okay, well that's good, because understand is 14 is what I need to meet to beat. So that's 2 meet to beat, and that one was over. So that's 2 successes.
2 successes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't like your roll.
I know.
It
wasn't
bothers
great.
me. 2
So,
14s.
Yeah.
So didn't quite make the 3.
Mm-hmm.
So you're able to read him. It doesn't seem like he is trying to hide anything from you.
Okay.
But given what you know, it's not impossible that he might just be better at hiding his own motivations, his own tells, than you are at perceiving them.
Okay.
You don't know exactly how much training he has had and how much Pranabindu he knows.
Right.
But it's not inconceivable that he could do something like
I'm
that.
using this more as a
but-
barometer to see how much
Yeah.
training he's had.
Yeah.
Like, if I caught that, then I'm like, okay, I know he can do that.
Yeah.
That means he has options. Like, trying to determine what level of power he is.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to
Okay.
suss out.
Yeah. So you've got an idea. You don't. Your instincts are telling you he's not trying to hide anything from you. But there's a part of you that knows if he was trying to, he could get away with
Okay.
it. But you don't feel your danger sense going off. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. So, but he has done all of the appropriate things that you do in a setting like this to
Make people feel well.
to make you to show that your guests that you are not going to suffer any harm from drinking this with me.
Helenus doesn't even step to the table. He is
fine. Yeah.
acting like he is there as the Swordmaster of
Yeah.
the house.
Okay.
He is standing to the side, and he is trying very hard to keep his focus on tactical things,
Mm-hmm.
so that whatever happens, whatever is said, that his eyes are on the prize. That
Yeah.
he is only thinking whatever the equivalent of pure thoughts are in this situation.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I think I would pass out wine from the tray
Mm-hmm.
to everyone. I'd offer one.
and Helenus does refuse.
And that's
Yeah, and it's not offensive to refuse, and especially given who you are.
Well, and in his particular context, he makes it very clear to Iser, it's not because I don't trust you,
no.
it's that I'm working.
Yeah,
I understand. Yeah.
Mhm.
But then I would make introductions,
Mm-hmm.
and then I would thank Fenring for his assistance,
Mhm.
and Iser would let it be known that he stands ready to lend his assistance back when it's needed.
Okay. Yeah. So he kind of sits in a very relaxed way, and sips from the wine, and but he does do formal greeting of the two of you, the twins, so that doing all of the courtly obligations that you do.
And Cassandra repeats it back.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys know this drill. You've done it plenty of times before.
Yep.
But he sits down, he offers to have you sit down. He knows Helenus isn't going to. And I think actually he when he offers to sit down, seating. Like, he just points to he looks to Iser and Cassandra and gestures them to a seat. He doesn't even offer a seat to Helenus, and it's not because he's rude.
No, he knows a Swordmaster of Genos when he sees one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he has read that you are on duty, and he understands that. So you could say nothing and do nothing this entire time, and he's going to understand why that is. Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's not going to.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. I was very happy to be a part of ensuring peace across the Landsrod. And I'm very glad this turned out the way it did. I think there is a good deal of benefit that could come from this situation, as awful as it must be to your family. But at least there is a resolution and a sense of justice that has come about from this. And hopefully, no more violence and bloodshed.
That would be preferred.
Yeah.
Yes, we can only hope this is the final act of this bloody canley.
We can certainly hope so. So, what will all of you do now? Are you returning to Lydolia?
We plan to return with the family this evening.
You say this evening?
Isn't that when?
So they're going tomorrow.
We're on a secret mission.
You guys are going
tomorrow.
this evening.
Yeah, I wouldn't have screwed that up in character.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's what I thought. So yeah. So yeah, you can just generally say, yes, we're planning to return
With the family. Blah,
yeah.
blah, blah, yeah.
You can leave the rest.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. He says, I do hope that your business venture does not suffer from this unfortunate event. The new model of the yacht looks very promising. I was hoping to buy one myself. I have I have an astrally of my own. It's one of my most treasured possessions. And I was looking forward to the new model.
I assure you they will be ready.
Yeah.
If anything, as tragic as this event has been, there is no bad publicity.
Interesting. He gives you a smile that is like, you're absolutely right, but also I have a much better understanding of who you are now.
Now, that comment was layered.
Okay.
The layer is she wanted to come out as if it is the family line.
Mm-hmm.
She's still trying to give off this aura of she's still in mourning to make her seem unassuming.
Oh, uh-huh.
So I wanted it to come off a bit more like it is a rehearsed line.
Yeah. Okay. Let's, that is going to be in a post roll.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Again, I'm trying to size him up.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm treating him as like he's got a 16 and a focus in this because he's
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm
sure there's stats for him probably in the book.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend the
Oh.
momentum.
Yeah, let me. He'd be in the
Maybe.
House Carino.
Don't suppose charm or secret language would fit here.
Charm would.
Okay, let's take charm. I'll try and spend the momentum.
He is in here. All right, he's got stats. Let's use him.
Yay!
Hopefully it's lower than 16.
If not, I would be so surprised.
I mean, this is what he does. Wow, not nearly as high as I would have thought.
Okay,
Yeah.
redeemed.
Oh.
All right, so yeah, so his understand is actually a 6. But power I think is appropriate. So he's got a 14, and he actually doesn't have a focus in this.
Interesting.
Yeah. That is 2 successes though.
I got 6.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I rolled a 1, a 4, and an 8, and my
Whoa.
communicate is an 8.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Okay.
Your dice are redeemed.
Good.
Yeah.
Good job.
You have so his smile actually it is genuine, and it communicates, yes, you are correct, but there's not a I know you better now, but you can tell for sure there's a tone to the smile that's like, oh, I thought you'd be smarter than that, or or I thought you would be more. I thought you would be more individual than this. So yeah, so like he is misjudging you.
Good.
Yeah. So if you have to lie to him again, I'm going to say that gives you an extra die.
Great. And did we get momentum back for my...
Oh, yes. Yeah, by a lot.
Job dice?
Yeah. He should have his own threat pool. I should have spent threat from it, but that's all right. So, he does say, since you brought it up, he believes that it's okay to discuss in front of the two of them.
Part of the purpose why I brought them.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to put it on the table.
Yeah.
That I have an obligation.
Yes. Yeah. He says, I don't believe that at this time I will need to avail you of that obligation, but I appreciate your openness and honesty and your commitment to your promises. And I assure you that if there is something that you can do for me in the future that, as we discussed, would never be something that might bring harm to your house in any way, then I will be in touch with you.
And I'm certain that we could perhaps get you something nice and blue if you come by the tower.
I shall endeavor to make a visit right away. During these sad times for your family, I would not impose at this moment. But I shall see Lady Isabel when there is an opportunity. I would like to offer you a bit of a warning. It is my understanding that the young Cordero Virk spent a great deal of money on hiring the Tleilaxu for various services. I don't personally know the extent of those services that were procured yet, other than the ones that seem to have been revealed by your capture of him. But the Tleilaxu are neither to be trusted or underestimated. And he looks at Helenus and he says, I do hope that you'll take great care in any dealings with them.
My brother can face any foe that comes across him.
I'm sure he can, my dear. And he gives you that kind of like condescending, like like you're just an initiate girl, you know. It's yeah. But he says, not all foes come with a blade.
And how would you have a safeguard against the Bene Tleilaxu friendly advice.
Oh. Friendly. I would advise you to do your best to avoid them if possible, and cut them down ruthlessly if not. The Bene Gesserit have a saying, never assume a man is dead until you've seen the body. And even then, you can make a mistake. The Tleilaxu are masters of deception. But I'm sure you know most of this already. But if you didn't know, I can confirm for you that you are on their radar. And the more distance you can put between them and yourselves, the better.
That is our very base goal. You are exactly correct in your analysis.
Just for fun, I did roll a composure.
Uh-huh.
I just rolled a discipline for Helenus to see if he was going to be cool and normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did fine.
You did it?
Yeah,
Okay.
we did fine. We got 3 successes. We're doing fine.
Yeah. You're good. You're good. So, yeah, he basically says, if there's, sorry, damn it, it started early. He says, like, if there's not anything else, he'll take his leave of you, but he appreciates your integrity, Iser, and he seems to be very pleased with you. Cassandra,
Yeah.
roll with hyper awareness, and I'm going to spend some of his threat, 3 specifically, to get 2 extra dice. This is going to be a contested roll.
Okay, so I can't actually roll with hyper awareness. It's
Oh,
whenever I spend
so
momentum to obtain information about the current situation, current location, or a person I can currently observe, I may ask 2 questions for the first point of momentum spent.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you want to give me a bonus to an understand, because I have awareness, I can do that. But
Yes, let's do an understand.
okay,
You can have an extra die.
cool.
Because this is related to what we talked about earlier. So, yeah, and I'm going to give you 1 automatic success.
Lovely.
Just as a because of how you rolled earlier, it's to represent.
I'll spend another momentum to get another die.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Momentum spend.
No.
You gotta stop doing that.
I know. Damn it. Well, it's 14. So that's 3 successes, but I also rolled a 20.
So I have 4 successes.
Oh, did you
Cool.
include your automatic
Oh,
one?
your
So
automatic
that's 4
one.
Oh,
total.
no, 4 total.
4
I've
total.
got the automatic one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's
Thank
a
you.
complication.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just met it.
Just love rolling 14s tonight, apparently.
I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah. So you get the sense that when Count Fenring says to Iser that he appreciates Iser's integrity and commitment to fulfilling the promise that he made to do a favor, you get this strange sensation that that in Fenring's mind, the promise has already been fulfilled.
Oh.
Something about the way he said that makes you think he's not going to ask for a future favor. He already got what he wanted.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Problem for future us.
Yeah.
I think it's a
Yeah.
problem for past us too.
Yeah, but all of them are assholes.
That's true.
Just worry about today.
Yeah. Fuck past us. they already got screwed up enough. Like, yeah. And I think that that revelation serves as your success and the complication at the same time.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
I think there was a bit of because I was just putting on a face of, you know, very demure, very mindful. But I think in that moment, her eyes kind of focus in and try to get a better read on what that was. She can't,
Yeah.
but that facade drops a little bit. Like the cunning eyes kind of peer out from behind the mask of
Yeah.
trying to discern what did I just see?
Yeah.
Mm.
So, he takes his leave of you, and then he exits through a door that does not go back into the throne room. But it's kind of clear you don't get to use that door, so you'll have to go back into the throne room first. Yeah. So, what is next for the three of you? Did you want to do anything else while you're here at the palace still?
This is not Helenus's arena.
Yeah.
I suppose I'd make arrangements for whatever child we're leaving behind.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So,
Arrange for an apartment and, all
Yeah.
that stuff. Leave a family tutor.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
And I think also among all that, Helenus is I know some recent people who have left Kinaz. We might want to. Basically, he offers to look up one of his students that he helped train while he was there, still finishing his training,
To hire.
hire to be with this
Yeah.
Lykos that we are now sending
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. So, let's see. I'm trying to remember if I named the other kids. I think I
I think
did.
they all have names, yeah.
Yeah, I have it all written down here somewhere.
It's in the compendium.
Yeah, I jotted it all down so I have
yeah.
it for easy reference. And it's all the way at the front of my notebook now. It's not easy reference.
Because there's two younger than Pyrrha?
Atreus,
Yeah.
Atreus.
or Atreus, and then I need to change his names. It's not.
It's not that one. It's the other one. You did name them all because we renamed one of them.
Yeah. I
Oh,
don't
that's
remember what
right.
the name was though.
Oh, one of them was it's Perseus.
Perseus.
Yeah, is the youngest one. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna say,
Atreus is funnier.
yeah,
It's a funny character name to leave in a.
right. Yeah, leave him in the atrium. Yeah. So yeah, okay. So Atreus will be sent to be a ward of the palace. All right. Okay, I'm just making some notes. There's no real easy abbreviation for Swordmaster of Ginaz.
Yeah.
An SOG.
Sog, baby.
Sog.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, the whole planet is soggy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, those so you'll yeah, Iser is able to make those arrangements. And it's actually Kian Chatterjee who's going to liaison with you about that. And she says she'll have some papers drawn up and sent over to the tower for
All
the
the
family to
official
sign.
stuff.
Yeah. And she asks a few kind of basic questions about Atreus, like, like how old and, what does he like to do?
Does he have allergy?
Yeah,
You like trains.
Right, right, yeah.
In our family, probably.
Yeah, right.
Trains as in dress trains.
Oh.
Oh.
Our family, probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably. Yeah, probably both. Yeah. And so she gets some of that basic information, but then makes arrangements to work out more of the details with you, and they'll do the exchange at a later time. So the Atreus will have to be sent here before Cordero is released, actually.
I think to that
Or-
end, then Helenus proposes that we disguise our departure tonight as going to get Atreus.
Oh,
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's
the
good.
urgency.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say, so that's gonna create an asset of good excuse.
Yeah.
So that will make things easier. Basically, if you need to do any kind of deception about leaving tonight, that will give you.
Sure.
Basically give you make it easier, take one off the difficulty.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So,
Now, are we able to get Groose now, though?
oh, yes. Groose is brought out, and,
To the bow on.
yeah. I think so.
Ooh.
So he is brought out. He is not he is not bound, but he is escorted.
He doesn't need to be bound when the person who steps up to receive him,
Mhm.
probably if Iser goes,
Yeah.
is also Helenus, who
Yeah.
wants him to remember that
Yeah.
Helenus is now the person in charge of his safety and well-being.
Yeah. So I think as the three of you are coming out of the meeting with Finring, the Sardaukar approach with Simon Groose and the captain addresses Helenus, says, Swordmaster, I believe we are to remand this man to your custody.
He will be cared for by House Lykos, as is fitting.
And Simon Groose hears you and looks at you and goes, oh, this is fascinating development, isn't it?
You sure are.
I would love to spend a momentum to add something to the scene, or to have done something
Okay.
previously to this. While we were getting all that situated, I would have loved to put out a call to my asset, my old friendship with Pollux. I can't remember the name we
Pollux
gave him.
Rand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Telling him I needed help getting this story out, that the Emperor is headed a high member of House Verk to House Lykos.
Okay.
So there are reporters, there are people like reporting on this exchange as he's being handed over to House Lykos
Okay.
to help fuel that fire to keep the Empire and House Verk distracted while we
Okay.
do our stuff.
Yeah. I think they'll be outside after you exit
That's
the
fine.
palace. But so that gives the three of you a little moment to like walk him back, walk him towards the exit. So he says, so will we be riding back on one of your new yachts?
Unlikely.
What's for dinner, I wonder? Do you have some of that Rand caviar? It's always been my favorite. comes standard, isn't it? With the luxury package. I'm so looking forward to a little bit of luxurious treatment at the mercy of House Lykos.
I will say, Simon, I'm not too proud to admit that you have surprised me.
I've surprised you?
You have. I would never have assumed you had money for Rand caviar before.
Oh my god.
What?
Murder on the spot. Whoa.
Oh, Dave, that made me lightheaded. That was... Woo.
Oh.
There were so many things I thought you were going to say, and that was not it.
Oh man, you slipped that knife right between the ribs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Report a murder?
Yeah.
Right? Ah, man, that was so good. Oh, yeah. Whew. I'm going to give a point of momentum back.
Yeah.
Iser just like
Killed me.
resets the mood. Yeah. He gets really quiet, and he walks along quietly for a little while, and then he, when you reach the exit and you're coming and you start to come down the steps, and the rush of press comes up and to report on this, you do notice his face like breaks a little bit.
Well, and we are flanked.
Yeah.
We are flanked. It is quite a... Helenus, while he is very tactical in many ways, he also knows how to look imposing.
Yeah.
And for all of the skills of his family socially, the one thing he really knows how to do is put on a really good show. And so those guards are flanking us. They are very visible. They are all wearing Laidolian blue. And they are keeping the press tactically away.
Yeah.
Not necessarily far away.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I would say, like, in addition to like standard Imperial security, not Sardaukar, but like, just like the standard security, kind of have them under control as well. And, but this is going to be well documented. Actually, I'd like all of you to give me a battle roll.
Oh.
Oh.
Lord.
Uh-oh.
What kind? For me?
Yeah.
Can I use my mother's battle roll?
No, you
My
cannot.
God. Yeah, you know she's scary. Damn.
Paired with what?
This is it would probably be duty.
Duty?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was my thought.
Yeah.
Okay, that's...
Can I see my opponent? Do I know what I'm doing?
This is to see if you see your opponent.
Got it.
Or if you see any.
Oh.
Danger sense.
Yeah,
Yes.
what if I- okay.
Danger sense.
Then
danger
can I make
sense would
this an
apply.
understand roll instead of a battle roll, since Danger Sense doesn't understand?
I'm gonna say no, but I'm
Okay.
gonna do that same thing like I did with Dave. So if it gets under your understand roll
Okay.
amount, then we will treat that as
Got it.
we
Okay.
will treat that as a success. Is it-
Oh my god.
God.
How?
No, 20s. Give me some 20s. Oh, I need to buy. I'm supposed to buy 20s.
Yeah, you're supposed to
Yeah.
buy.
So I'm gonna buy that one earlier.
I have a question. I
Yes.
have an ability. Am
Oh.
I aware that Cassandra just full ate it?
Yes.
Great. Am I aware that you just full? Or did you?
I didn't.
Okay, great.
Oh.
Just me.
Then I think I would like to use an ability that I don't use often enough. I'd like to use my ability Bolster. If I spend 2 points of momentum, I can allow that ally to re-roll their dice pool.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And when they re-roll, you can instead use my Discipline score instead of your battle skill if that is better for you, which is
Oh.
a 7.
Yeah, that's
Great.
much better.
Okay. Yeah. So
Okay.
2 points of momentum.
And in bad
re-roll
times,
that.
I can also give you threat to do that, but I'm not doing that right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys had.
We're
plenty
not
of
doing that again. Oh, that's so much better. That is 4 successes, baby.
Ooh, nice. Okay. All right.
And I think it just manifests as like he is in rare form now. After earlier, telling everybody and just you focused him in so tightly that the moment that he sees that you are a step behind, he actually lags just a half step to be shoulder to shoulder with you, and that sync of twins just kind of sets in, and then suddenly you are now in the moment with whatever's going on.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I got 2 successes.
You got
I
2,
also got
and Iser got 2. Okay, and then 4 for Cassandra. Okay. So, Iser, what do you think is the biggest threat to the family right now? Or the thing you're most worried about right now?
I think the thing that I'm most worried about right now are the Playlax.
Okay. All right.
Like, we don't know how many other assets are out there.
Yeah.
We don't have that information yet.
Yeah.
And we're about to go intellectual property rob them.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what I'm definitely focused on.
Okay. All right. And what about for Helenus?
Even though he is on board right now, his North Star remains true. The biggest threat to House Lykos is House Lykos.
Oh, okay. All right.
And outside of House Lykos, it is the mounting list of enemies, and the top of them being also the Twi'leksu.
Yeah. Okay. And what about for Cassandra?
I want to say it's the Laksu. I like metagaming wise. I'm like, the Spacing Guild scares the crap out of me, but I can't figure out a way how Cassandra would think that they would have any information of what we're doing yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're staying ahead of them still.
Yeah.
So I think it is the Laksu.
Okay. So, yeah. So, Iser.
Actually, I'll reframe that or pivot that. Is the Laksu specifically the Gola?
You're worried about Pallidus.
Because I know that Helenus can take on any adversary that comes towards us, except that one. And I don't know what's going to happen to Helenus when I have to make him deal that Gola using the voice.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So as you come out in this, there's this press gaggle coming up to cover this image of the House Virk Spymaster being escorted out of the Imperial Palace by House Lykos, the scions of House Lykos. Iser, you, and I would say Helenus as well. You both notice that there is what is surely a Tleilaxu man kind of trying to be casually in the crowd of onlookers, not like not part of the press gaggle, but like just
There's
some
probably always people.
yeah.
Like
And
people in front of Buckingham Palace.
exactly.
They're taking pictures. And
Yeah. So trying to look like one of those. But both of you can tell that this is an agent. This isn't just a random person who just happens to be here on the streets. Yeah.
I think Helenus looks to Iser and like knowing that Iser probably also sees them, looks and basically is quietly asking if Iser needs him to go step in.
I think my concern is not about the one I see.
Well, that's the job. The one that you don't see is your job. The one that we can see is mine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, and Helenus unapologetically breaks formation and walks straight towards this Tleilaxu and is trying to be as large and imposing. And he is large, and
Yeah.
he can be very imposing as possible to this
Yeah.
probably very waifish
Yeah.
little.
Yeah,
toy.
exactly. Yeah, and like we mentioned last time, like they have genetically engineered themselves to be small and frail looking because they want to be underestimated, and their physical prowess is not how they get things done anyway. So, we'll come back to that in a moment.
Cool.
And then Cassandra.
Mhm.
So you notice the Tleilaxu man as well, and you well, I'm going to hold on to your successes.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'll give you some more like free information later,
Okay.
basically. But you see him for sure. Yeah. So the Tleilaxu man is going, as he sees you coming towards him, he's going to try and disappear into the crowd.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to spend a point of threat to give him an extra die.
Would you like me to use move,
Um,
discipline, battle?
Probably move. Yeah, you're going to
Great.
have to do some moving to keep up with him.
Great. I have 2 different focuses:
Okay.
unobtrusive or body control.
Hmm.
Unobtrusive specifically there to like be unseen in crowds.
Yeah. So I would actually say that would count because you know the kind of way he's going to move to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I would say it counts.
And this is definitely duty.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to roll something else.
No, I think duty is appropriate. Yeah.
Momentum?
Yeah, please
Yeah.
do.
Sure. Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah?
Get,
Right.
okay, so spending momentum,
Uh-huh.
right? And I already spent the threat.
Oh, no.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend my determination to reroll one of my dice.
Okay.
Mhm. Please do. Do better.
It did not. No successes. No 20s, but no
Okay.
successes.
All right. Well, I got 3 successes.
Great.
So
they got away.
so
Great.
yeah. So as you approach him, he slips into the crowd. Yeah.
And Helenus immediately is like to the
Yeah.
other guards, like, keep your eye out. Do
Yeah.
not let that Tleilaxu even get close to the front.
Yeah. Okay. And they go on alert, looking, keeping an eye out for him now. Yeah.
And he tries to do this subtly,
Mm-hmm.
but like it's obvious that something happened, but not necessarily what happened, I think, unless someone was watching this Tleilaxu vanish.
Yeah. Yeah. As you turn back around, you catch sight of your mother and father and the rest of them joining you outside.
Mm-hmm.
And Cassandra, you notice this as well. Chimera looks pissed.
Yeah.
Like very, very pissed off.
We just
Like,
sent one of our siblings to
yeah.
live here. Yeah.
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 There's Cassandra, you can tell that there's more behind it as well. Like she feels like this is a loss. Not just a sour deal. But like they lost somehow.
Aunt Shia is with us, right?
Yes.
Aunt Shia is with them.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to hand signal to Aunt Shia
Okay.
to get an idea of like what's going on with Mother.
Okay. All right. She signals back. I'll tell you later.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Or we'll speak later. And she's dismissing you. Doesn't mean that the
Yeah.
conversation has to be over, but she's being dismissive.
I will signal back. Understood.
Okay.
Be on alert. Danger abounds.
And she signals back Tleilaxu.
And I at least one.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So everyone in the family is making a hasty retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, your mother especially would stop and speak to the press about this and make a statement, and they are going straight for the car.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Even if someone thought that they might want to, Helenus is like, nope, we're not allowed to do that. We're leaving. You said you trust me. We're leaving.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you get them in the car and get things moving back towards the tower. The three of you ride in a car along with two guards and who sit on either side of Simon. So, but yeah, he's not his usual jovial self. He seems a little cowed. And,
Because Iser killed him.
yeah. He does say, Iser, are you going to kill me, or do you not want to discuss this in front of the children?
I don't see any children here. Do you?
I haven't seen a single one all day.
And he just tries to ignore your little jabs.
I
Better
think
to
the
make you
honest
feel like
answer
children.
is not yet.
Well, that's something to work with then, anyway.
I do have a duty to speak to my count and countess. And once they have decided, then I shall act.
All right. Well, I intend to cooperate, of course. I have very little reason not to. And, Helenus, you managed to get away from that Gola, obviously. Did you kill it?
He doesn't respond. He stays like...
Oh, the stoic Swordmaster. I see. Well, I guess I'll find out eventually. Or I won't. Maybe I'll just die. Could happen. We all know how it goes, don't we, Iser?
That's true.
As much as we love our house, we are ultimately simply another tool to be used.
It's mainly our job not to get dull.
Yes, indeed. Dull is not something that I've usually been accused of. But sometimes you don't even realize you've become dull, even as you do.
Well, there's only so many times you can stab a rock before your weapon becomes less useful.
So true. So keep your sword sharp, young Swordmaster.
Deadpan. No response. He refuses to be goaded by this man.
Yeah.
It makes me sad because I really like Simon.
Yeah. He's delightful, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's clearly having a good time,
Yeah.
even though it's like, meh.
So, I obviously, I doubt I'm going to get much information about what happens next, but please do fill me in if there's anything that you can tell me. I am at death's door, just waiting to find out.
Indeed.
And he continues to make chit chat the rest of the trip, but it's entirely about like he tells you about like vacations he's had to Kitane, and like he talks about he talks about some of the like interesting sightseeing spots on Lydolia and his trips to all of them. So yeah, he's just making small talk.
I think we see the smallest flavor of that Lykos venom that Cassandra has so down to a science in Helenus, where he will speak to Cassandra, the other guards, even the driver, obviously Iser, everyone except for Simon.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I think I would ask a question, just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
How much does it cost to get one of those golem made?
Oh, I have absolutely no idea. I've been wondering that myself.
I was hoping you knew. I haven't been on the market for one before.
No, but I understand that they're extraordinarily expensive. How Cordero got the money to afford one, I have no idea.
Well, we have some ideas. Come
now. He says, yes, some ideas. I have some guesses, but none of them confirmed yet. Although, it seems like that kind of money would have only been able to come from Count Japhine or the Emperor himself. Which it does make for an interesting twist in the story, doesn't it? Who knew that little nobody of a cousin was actually going to be important, or really loved by anyone other than his unfortunate mother?
And now he gets to wear blue the rest of his life.
It is a very interesting twist, and I'm sure he's going to hate it. I wonder if you'll indulge in any conditioning to make sure he stops hating it. And this is the first time like his words like take on it like I'm actually trying to get information now.
I want to try to read that question. Because obviously I know he's had training.
Yeah.
To resist the voice. Is that comment... Can I infer from that comment that he doesn't know that he was trained to resist the voice? Or is that comment saying he's already been conditioned?
Yeah.
I want to dig into that.
Yeah. Give me a...
Communicate? Cool.
No, understand.
All right.
But your hyper awareness.
Get me a die.
Hey, reading party.
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Welcome. Yeah. I'll give you an extra die for your hyper awareness.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah. Let's spend the momentum.
Do it.
Real quick while that's playing out. What happened with the Playwrights in the crowd?
Oh, it got away immediately. They were scarce real fast because I rolled garbage.
Okay.
4 die, not a single success.
Oh. Well,
And I got 3 successes, so yeah.
Listen, we were on a real good streak.
One of us had to break it.
Yeah.
Oh!
All right.
That's 4.
4 successes. Oh man.
Natural 1.
Yeah.
Damn.
I only got 1 success. So, you can tell from that statement that he has no idea that Cordero has had any kind of conditioning or training.
Mm-hmm.
He he thinks that House Lykos is probably going to just try and like brainwash him essentially to be to not be a threat. He does not foresee any reason why that would be unlikely or impossible.
Okay.
And you can tell that pretty confidently. So.
We do have the means to make that possible, but I'm sure we'd all rather see him acclimate himself naturally.
Yes.
I mean, we would like to see that. I don't suppose you'll be seeing that at all.
She really did learn the twisting of words from you, didn't she, Iser?
Oh no. She did grow up with her mother, however.
Ah, yes, Lady Kaimora. I tell you, young Swordmaster, no blade can cut as deep as your mother's words. I've seen it in action. It's impressive beyond belief.
You clearly didn't watch any of the videos of my brother taking out your little squad. His blade cut quite deep.
Did it? So competent, so violent, so efficient at killing, are you? That is the way of the Ginaz, isn't it?
And honor.
He does speak. I must say, Iser, you have raised some interesting children there in the palace that used to be House Mycetti's home. No. It's really quite fascinating what's become of all of you children. What's that look?
Just the way he's saying that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Helenus just looks to Cassandra, just like you can hear the like Kill Bill sirens.
Yeah. Yeah, and he is you get this interesting sense of him, and I think Iser, like, you've had enough dealings with him. You know that his way of manipulating conversation is to just throw so many comments out there that you don't know which ones are the important ones until afterwards.
Sure.
And when you and you know, like, he's good at this, but he's never been as good at this as you are. And certainly not as good at it as he thinks he is. But he's not terrible. He's not incompetent, but he seems to be enjoying downplaying the importance of Cassandra and Helenus. And by doing so, trying to sort of imply that Iser is the only reason that anybody is competent over there at all, other than Kaimora. So, but that's what he's trying to like play around. Right?
I thought he was trying to imply that we are the bastard children of Iser.
Kaimora.
Oh,
That's funny.
No, I think
Funny
he's
twist.
I was like,
what? Yeah. No.
Plot twist.
Yeah, right. That would have been a surprise even to me.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
We do that?
I've been over here on my phone editing that document.
Right.
The whole time.
Yeah. But yeah, he's trying to, in a way, his way of buttering you up, of showing some respect for you, while also trying to needle the kids.
Well, and trying to get something.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
You know, you throw out enough little
Yeah.
barbs in the road, somebody's going to step on one eventually.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's made a terrible mistake in assuming that
No,
Helenus doesn't already know that he is one of the lowest on the rung of his siblings.
Yeah, right. Yeah. 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 So you do eventually get back to the tower, and you're able to put him in a cell, if you'd like, or you can keep him with you or whatever. But I assumed you'd probably lock him up.
Yeah. Just for safety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm, yeah.
Helenus assigns guards, and then he's actually off. He's like, I'm gonna go do something. He's been
Oh,
thinking it over for a little while,
Okay.
basically.
all
I'm gonna
right.
go find CADave.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been thinking about it since basically this
Yeah.
morning, and he's like, we've got things to do, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen my cousin in a minute, and I have words that I have to exchange with him
Yeah.
before something worse befalls him.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Would you like some company? I understand that this is something you need to do alone, but
I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm still angry at Pan.
well, I will be nearby.
Okay. So yeah,
Okay.
he's
So
gonna
you're
look at
gonna go
Panda.
do that.
Yeah.
Cassandra's gonna stick close by in case.
Sit close by. Probably look up everything she can. Actually, what she might do is she might read a book. Am I reading a book? I mean, have a book open
Mhm.
and go through a Rolodex of other memory for
Oh,
all the
mhm.
information I can find on the Spacing Guild and the Navigators and all the
Mm.
stuff that we will be needing for our upcoming
Yeah.
trip.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we'll be able to do that. And then what is Iser gonna do in the meantime?
Probably see what he can do to help with Pyrrha's organization of getting
Getting-
the doctor and getting
Yeah.
out,
Okay. All right.
and probably instituting like extreme face dancer security. Like like rotate,
Yeah.
like rotating passwords that are handed out only verbally.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That kind of like
Yeah.
every 2 hours, something.
Okay. So really beefing up security specifically to
Right.
protect against space dancer infiltration. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great. Okay. So let's see. So let's say you're all off doing those things. I'd like to go to Helenus first, and you find Panavik in his room, and he doesn't answer at first when you ring the chime on his door.
I have top level security for this entire tower now. I just opened the door.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're able to do that, and he turns around a little surprised, like he's about to die, and you see that he's packing things into a small suitcase.
Helenus stands in the door, purposely looking imposing.
Are you here to kill me?
He steps inside wordlessly, lets the door close behind him. When were you going to tell me?
I don't even know what I should have told anyone.
I told you his name.
I didn't think it was important. I didn't think that it would help you to know that I was the one who had him killed. I didn't... Damn it, Helenus, I didn't want you to know that it was me. And maybe that was the cowardly, shitty thing to do, but I didn't want you to know.
You've always fought like a coward.
And you have always fought as though there is nothing else at stake other than your honor. And there's so much more at stake than honor.
This is about love. I loved him.
I didn't know that at the time. And what was that going to do other than just make you pissed off at me? I don't know what else I could have done. I did what I was told to do.
I've loved you like a brother, Bene.
You are my brother. You've always been like a brother to me. We were so close. And then, if I told you any of this, you were going to hate me. So yeah, maybe I was a coward because I was hoping maybe you wouldn't ever find out.
And instead, that blind spot almost got me killed. My sister killed. My other sister killed.
Iser told me to disappear. And that's what I intend to do. But if you want to kill me, you know I can't stop you.
Who told you to do it?
The orders, they come, everything was planned by Iser. I want you to give it a communicate roll.
Come on, dice. Make it. I'm going to use a momentum.
Okay. Momentum.
In the tries.
Oh.
This is definitely justice, unless
Yeah.
you want me to roll something else.
That's okay. Yeah.
And that is 3 successes.
I also got 3 successes.
That's so funny.
You can tell that's true, but it's not the whole truth.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think any of us would have had him killed if we knew what he meant to you?
Yes. We are a family of wolves.
Yeah, but not you and me. If I'd known, I wouldn't have. But it would have happened anyway. You know that. Somebody else would have done it.
Which is why I am asking you to tell me everything. I can help you. Make me want to help you, Dan.
There's only 2 people in the world you've ever been closer to than me. And I don't know how you feel about your mother anymore. But she planned out everything to the last detail. She was the one who knew when and where to take him down. So I don't know if that buys my life or not. I don't know if I care anymore. Maybe your sword in my gut is what I deserve now. But I only ever did it because that's what the family needed me to do.
That blade will have its time, in the right place. But it is not here.
And he goes and he stands in front of the window and just looks out over the city. Silent.
I met some people. Other Swordmasters. High and low-born. From everywhere in the Imperium. Don't die alone.
And you can tell that he's crying.
And Helenus can't bring himself to get any closer, but also that rage goes right back like a blade being sharpened in the place that it has been this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And he can't stay mad at CADave, otherwise he'd have to be mad at himself, at his sister, at Iser, at everyone else who has danced to the dance steps given by my mother.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes with plan B instead of plan A and leaves a wire for CADave with contact information for some Swordmasters to go to. To go be somewhere away from all of this.
Okay.
He just leaves it, I think, on the top of his bag
Mm-hmm.
and walks out of the room.
Very nice. Iser. So you you contact Pyrrha, and she you realize right away, like, she did all of the proper steps for the contact to be secure, and she says that she's with Dr. Kwan. She knows that they are being watched. She knows, and she's able to tell you exactly where the person is watching from. And like she has picked up on all of the things that you needed her to pick up on, and you can tell she knew it was an inevitability that they would be watched. So she has played it to make sure that the person watching them sees only what she wants them to see. And but she asks you, like, what is our plan for getting to the spaceport tonight and getting out. And you can make up some generalities here if you want. Like, you don't have to give me a step by step.
Okay. Well, like, is this a thing? Here's a question: Is this a sort of narrative thing that's just going to kind of happen, or is this a, like, we need to get back together and go and get them and get to the spaceport?
You know what? Let's say, yeah, let's get you back together and go. Okay. So and then what I'll do is, well, you've only got one momentum right now, but you can also buy with threat. Just a reminder.
I know.
Nobody does it.
Excuse me, Joey does it
all the time.
Oh yeah. So as problems or complications come up, you can buy with momentum or buy with threat a detail that you already planned to to counteract that complication. That sound good?
Yeah.
So we'll kind of because we're coming up on the end.
You're saying
Yeah.
wait till next session so we have a full thing of momentum.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing. What about your
Well,
your learning?
Not
Yeah,
full,
but
but yeah, let's I just want to make sure, is there anything as Iser that you want to do unrelated to getting ready to get out of here, but is there anything else you wanted to wrap up or do before you leave the planet?
I'd probably send like a box of desserts to I've now forgotten her name. My friend, the
Ailey?
Yeah.
Ailey Nellison,
Yeah.
the detective. Oh, okay. Great. Okay.
as a head
Yeah.
back home.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah.
And other than that, probably not.
Okay.
He probably leaves. Like he probably didn't pack all the clothes that are here in the
Yeah.
building, like in his room.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
Okay.
just gonna be there when he comes back the next
Yeah.
time. You know?
Mhm, yeah.
They kind of,
Yeah. So there is one thing that I do want you to roll for,
okay.
and this is about your planning for the explosives.
Sure.
So so that's something you will need to take care of and get arranged before time to
Absolutely.
leave.
That makes
right?
all the sense.
So let's do what is your espionage under?
Discipline.
Okay, so let's do a discipline roll.
Okay.
And the espionage obviously counts.
Power?
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
that work?
Or maybe because this is related to successfully getting Cassandra to a guild navigator. So
So duty then?
probably duty makes more sense,
Okay.
or it could be truth, because you're trying to make sure this is true to the things are true to the right people and false to the right people. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So, yeah.
Cassandra's version of
That-
truth.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
So you'd prefer truth.
I think so. Yeah, I
Okay.
think that's the better. Yeah.
All right. Very good. Yeah, I'll spend that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
been
You
momentum.
would-
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. And this will be. I'm gonna say it's 3. You need 3 successes to make sure you get the explosives and nobody else knows about it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You can do it.
Lucky.
You can do it.
But
Yeah.
espionage counts.
Espionage counts. Absolutely.
Great.
Yeah.
So that
do
makes it much
Yeah.
more likely. All right. Big money. Ooh. There's a 1.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
There's a 5.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. You're gonna get it.
And a 19. It doesn't.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
It also doesn't hurt me.
Whew, yeah.
One to
Right.
hit you.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
you.
So yeah.
And then
So
you-
that's 4 successes, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So all right. So that gets your point of momentum back. But yeah. So you're able to manage the a sufficient amount of explosives to get it onto the Highliner. And not only does no one know that you're the one who arranged this, but you left trails that if anybody does find out about it, the trails will lead back to Cordero
And the Gola.
and the Gola. Yeah. Yeah.
One additional thing I would do,
Mm-hmm.
I will take a moment, walk over to where Simon is stored,
Uh-huh.
Where we put him in a locker.
pluck a few hairs,
Oh.
etc.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Mash it into the explosive.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Yeah.
just that.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
Smash his head into the explosive.
Yeah.
Yeah, just roll it like Play-Doh across him from.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Death mask of explosives.
Right.
They're all just in space going.
Why did he press them that way?
Yeah.
It's part of his
Weird.
method.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so no one will be able to connect it to you or House Lykos. And they will instead connect it to Simon and House Virk or Cordero and his associates. Yeah. Okay. All right, Cassandra.
Yeah.
Give me an understand roll.
Okay.
You can do this.
No, I do, because I am using the memory, I do get 3 automatic successes.
Okay. So, you're going to need all 3 of those.
Great.
I'm going to spend a point of threat to make it so that you need 4.
Okay.
No.
So we're going to do understand.
Because this is... The guild thrives on people not knowing very much about them.
Okay.
So it's very, very difficult to get insider information.
We're going to try to understand. I think I'm going to go with power on this. I think it's, again, exercise. Like, I went through the agony for basically this reason.
Yeah.
So, like, let's... And I'm going to actually spend that momentum to get another die.
Yeah.
Jesus!
What is wrong with your dice?
What
I
did you
don't
do?
know. I mean, 6, that's 14, so I got 2 successes on top of the 3, so that's 5.
Okay.
But I did roll a complication.
Worst time to roll natural 20.
I know.
Okay. So you got how many successes total?
5.
5. Oh, okay. All right.
But I did roll a 20.
Great. Okay, that's awesome. I have a point of momentum to buy that.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm trying to find a name.
And
Yeah.
just to get the picture in my head right, we're
Yes.
going with the new era Dune version of a navigator, not the locomotive with Space Baby in it.
Oh God.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm thinking more of a kind of combination between the two.
Okay.
Like they do operate in the tank, and they are.
Well, yeah,
they're
in the new one, like we've only seen it in the trailers. We've only
Yeah.
seen Navigator in the trailers for the new movie.
Oh, okay.
It's that like column of crystal with like the red glowing face behind the shield.
Oh,
watch the
interesting. Okay, I don't know that I've actually seen that. Okay. But yeah. I will give you the visual description when we get there next time. But damn it, I'm trying to find.
While you look, I will add a horrible detail.
Yes,
which is
go
that
for it.
after and kind of even during the transport back, Helenus starts laying a horrible trail of breadcrumbs, hoping that a keen-eyed Gola can spot them.
Uh-huh.
That would lead this Gola to our ship tonight.
Okay.
That's all. I'm
Oh.
helping.
So you want this goal to Melissa Etheridge you. You want it to come to your window.
I'm
Oh,
helping.
no.
Go
Well,
to my spaceport?
Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Damn it, I cannot find her name, but I will find it. But there's a specific person that you're able to connect to and speak to.
Okay.
So, all right. So you got 5 successes. So
Yes.
I'm gonna give you 3 questions. So you can ask 3 questions about the guild and the setup and what.
Well, I think unless it's common, I don't think it's be common knowledge. So I think it's going to be good use of one of the questions. Where on the Highliner is the navigator?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So where they are specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
How does one communicate with the navigator?
Okay. I will tell you that that one is not going to be plot relevant. So where they are specifically, they are in a plot relevant location in the Highliner.
That's fine.
And we'll figure that out when we need to. How does one communicate with them? You'll be able to just speak to them.
Okay.
You do know that they are heavily inculcated with spice.
That's what I mean. Like,
yeah.
do you have to use like certain?
You don't. I mean, they can communicate through just regular language, but they are precognitive. So, in generally, they know what you're going to say and why you're talking to them before you do.
Okay.
So you can speak to them just with actual regular language, but in general, they will know your intentions anyway. Yeah.
I'm gonna poll the group for the third question.
Okay.
What kind of security they have?
I was kind of thinking that.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't care about talking to them. I do care about what's around them.
Sure.
Yeah. So I will give you the answer to those questions in our next session.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to get truthful answers and sort of plan around that.
Perfect.
To make that happen. So, yeah.
And then we can open the session with this because we are getting close on time. But once Cassandra is done with that, she would like try to seek out Aunt Shia. She can get more information about Mother.
Yeah. Okay. We will do that. Yeah, we'll do that briefly, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. You find Shia in the garden. Of course, because that's fun. And
we'll use the same flaws that I did last time when I wanted to communicate with her. I'm using my little Bene Gesserit dots on like the bottom of a book.
Yeah.
That I'm returning to her
Yeah.
to help communicate like
yeah.
What's going? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this a good time? Can you speak free? Like.
Yeah. And she says, and she just speaks out loud, but quietly. She says, your mother is extremely angry at this situation with this Virk kid. She knows that it is not going to end the way she wanted it to.
And by end, do you mean the Canley?
Yes. She wanted him dead. She doesn't believe that's going to happen.
Dead or off the board. He's powerless here. An asset. A shield.
She says, your mother knows that in order for her to successfully complete her project and see this new place that she is wanting to go to, that all of my Seti must be dead. Without it, she doesn't know what's going to happen.
Was Mother given a prophecy as well, or is she just speculating?
For your mother, those are one and the same thing.
But to any of us who know what we're talking about, we know they're not.
Your mother is prescient. She has seen everything that has already happened. And she has directed it all. And what happened at the palace today is not part of what she has foreseen. I have not seen your mother surprised, ever. But I saw her surprised today. And it looked like fury. And that is where we will end today. Now, so, it passed over and around us. The storm is gone, but we remain. Thank you for joining us. This has been session 12 of Apostates of Dune. I'd like to thank our audience for watching us now live later, or if you already watched this because you can see the future and you know how it's going to end, that's fine too. And
In that case, hi, Mom.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Horrifying twist. I like it.
Yeah.
It's bad for us.
Yeah, and make sure you message Jason in the Happy Jacks Discord and tell him that you already watched the show before it happened.
You've already seen the finale of this show and
Yeah.
all of our other shows.
Yeah. But thank you, whether you're watching us live, watching us later, listening to us, however you are joining us, thank you for joining us. We love having you here. And we can have you here during our live shows because of our chat mods. So thank you to our chat mods for their hard work, for keeping our spaces safe for fun discussion and making sure everybody can have a good time as they hang out with us. Thank you to our amazing Patreons who keep us ad-free and independent. It's because of you that we're able to play whatever we want without worrying about system popularity or publishing companies. And you can join our Patreons ranks at happyjacks.org/Patreon. Any amount of participation from the minimum on up all gets you stuff the same. So whether you can pitch in just a little bit or a lot, it all helps. And it all goes back in to improving our experience, your experience here by improving our studio, keeping our studio running, and making sure that we have this space to play. So let's go back and reintroduce ourselves. Let's start over here. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Once again, I'm CADave, and yeah. Once again, gonna drive home after this, stressed out.
Yeah, I'm real stressed now.
Just the way it is. And then I get a whole week to sit around and steep in that, and then we'll come back and see how it goes.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yeah.
For anyone in the Southern California area, on the weekends, you can come out and see the amazing group of people that I get to sling t-shirts for. The Poxy Boggards playing at the Renaissance Pleasure Fair.
Yeah.
Here in at Irwindale at the Santa Fe Dam. It's a good day out. This coming weekend is not even supposed to be brutally hot.
No.
So
Nice.
we'll take what we can get. Other than that, these are the only two places I have the energy to be. Just,
Hear that.
Yeah. So, that's about it. Have a good week.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kai. You can find me everywhere as Estelle Vimladris. I do many things. I'm a TTRPG performer, game designer, and wearer of literally 1,000 hats. It's hard to stack them all. Don't try and wear more than 10 at once. You can find me on a Wednesday over on my channel, Estelle Vimladris, over on Twitch, where I'll be streaming more Hollow Knight. I've been really enjoying Hollow Knight. It's a really good time. It's my first playthrough. I actually kind of know what I'm doing now. It's going really well. And that's at 1 p.m. And then on Friday through Sunday, I will be in Las Vegas at MagicCon, where you can come and find me, where I'll be doing a bunch of fun stuff, largely playing a lot of Magic the Gathering. But also, if you like how I tell stories and want to tell a story with me, on Saturday at 2:30 at the Winged Bull Tavern on the floor at MagicCon, sponsored by Red Bull and 12-Sided Studio. I will be there GMing a one-shot in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition of the Battle of Strixhaven. So come play some Mage Tower with me. We're going to go to Strixhaven, have a really good time, and you will get my full dramatic nonsense in person. It's free to sign up, so just go to the tavern and inquire about how to sign up for the games. And it's going to be me, and there's a bunch of other amazing DMs that are going to be there, all running D&D all weekend. So come hang out with us, learn to speed sleeve cards, and play D&D, as well as all of the Magic the Gathering that will be happening all weekend. And then outside of that, on on Monday, I don't know what I'm doing yet, because I will be traveling back from Las Vegas and I will be so tired. So I will update my schedule as it goes on, but obviously it'll be offline from Transplanter and all my other stuff this weekend.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, I am still Joey. You can find me on all the socials at Feywild85, FEYWILDE85. I will also be with CADave at the Renaissance Pleasure Fair. It is week 5, baby. We're almost there. So come out and join us. I had to double check and make sure I knew what our times were, because I'm out there all day. I don't know what time anything is. Even my own shows, but I double checked. We were at noon, 2, 3, and 4:30 on the Rogues Reef stage. Come and check us out and come see some other famous faces from the Happy Jacks crew with the Merry Wives of Windsor, and some older people that were a part of Happy Jacks a while ago in Sportive Tricks. Come and hang out, have a beer or 3, hear some body songs, and it's a great, great time. Can't wait to see you.
Yeah. And I have been Adam, and I've been your Game Master, and you can find me on the socials at Hoobuk, HOOBUK. Sometimes there's an extra O in there, like on Discord. But that's how you can find me. Mostly I'm on Instagram, where I'm posting hopefully inspiration and support of how you can help also overthrow the Imperium and why. So feel free to come hang out over there. And then sometimes you get pictures of my cats or my art. You can also buy my art at my Redbubble store, which is redbubble.com/people/Hoobuk, where you can get stuff that I painted, put on stuff that you want. And then I get money as an independent artist, which is really helpful. And so other than that, you can find me for a little bit longer on Sunday nights here at 5 p.m. on the Happy Jacks Network, where we're playing the Astral Circus, or Spelljammer 5.5e Dungeons & Dragons campaign. We are almost done. We've got maybe 1 or 2 sessions left. But yeah, come and join us. But you can find that at the Happy Jacks website. You can also find the past episodes of this show at happyjacks.org/Apostates of Dune and get caught up with us. We will be taking next Monday off. So we will not be here next Monday. So 2 weeks from now, we're going to get on a Highliner and do some espionage about it.
But in the meantime, it's May the Force be with you, not with us.
That's right. Yes.
Also, to be clear, we're doing mespionage.
Listen, we had roast goose today.
Yeah, we sure did.
Roast goose. Yes. Oh my God! All the stars to CADave for roasting Simon.
God.
So good. Thank you everybody for joining us, and we will see you in 2 weeks. All right, bye.
Bye.